Grayson has 10 more colored pencils than Skylar. Skylar has 370 colored pencils. Elijah has 100 more pencils than Grayson. How many colored pencils does each child have? Because we have this key phrase of 10 more colored pencils, this is like a comparison problem. We're going to be comparing something bigger to something smaller with Grayson and Skylar. And then again, we're going to compare it probably with Skylar and Elijah. But let's first just focus on Grayson and Skylar. Okay, focusing on Grayson and Skylar, here we go. Grayson has 10 more colored pencils than Skylar. Who has more colored pencils? Well, Grayson does. So Grayson is the larger amount, and Skylar is the smaller amount. And how many more? He has 10 more. So that difference is more, and it's 10 more. The problem goes on to read this. Skylar has 370 pencils. So if Skylar has 370 pencils, how many pencils does Grayson have? Well, the amount of pencils that Grayson has is this. It's going to be 370 plus the 10. That's how many pencils Grayson has. So 370 plus 10, that's equal to 380. So what do we know? Grayson has 380, Skylar has 370. Let's go ahead and write that in. Skylar has 370, Grayson has 380. Let's continue reading the problem. Elijah has 100 more colored pencils than Grayson. Well, that's going to be another comparison problem because it says 100 more. But this time, who are we comparing? We're comparing Elijah with Grayson. So who has more? Well, the problem reads Elijah has what? 100 more colored pencils. So Elijah has the larger amount. Grayson now has the smaller amount because we're comparing Elijah to Grayson. Well, how many pencils does Grayson have? Well, we figured out he had 380. Remember that? We figured out he had 380. So Grayson has 380. The problem reads this. Elijah has what? Elijah has 100 more colored pencils than Grayson. So he has 100 more. That's the difference. So we're going to put 100 right here. So how many pencils does Elijah have? It'll be 380 plus the 100 equals the number of pencils Elijah has. So when we do that calculation, 380 plus 100, adding the 1 column, we have 0. Adding the tens column, we have 8. Adding the hundreds column, we have 4, or 480.